nothing like living a simple life. Something out those aches and pains from working on the farm.
Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains, North Carolina. Today, we'll be taking a look at a new cordless power tool from Snapfresh. This is the cordless hedge trimmer. The timing on this couldn't be better because it's spring here on the farm and it is time to actually trim a few of the bushes I have in front of the house. So when they reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in reviewing another one of their products, I certainly said yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the camera a little closer to this thing, we'll unbox it, check it out, and then we'll take it out in the yard and give it a shot. Let's go. All right, this is model number BBT-Y0D01, or it might be YOD01. I think it is YOD01. Anyway, let's open this thing up. See what we got. And I want to thank Snapfresh for sending this to me. Like I said, it was about perfect timing to come across this thing. Comes with a nice user manual. And let's see here. Right on, 17 pages, all in English. That's nice. I'll have to go through that. Cool. And then we have our main tool here. Oh, that's nice that it comes with a sheath. I guess I should probably check to see how to take that sheath off, because just yanking on it apparently is not going to work. Oh, even better, check it out. Right there's a spot to hang it. Right, you can hang that on the wall. Very cool. Well, let me set that aside. We'll go ahead and get these other boxes out of here. And let's see. Yeah. All kinds of interesting things in here. Looks like some screws. This looks like maybe a handle. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to read the manual on this. Cool. I don't know what that is. Maybe a guard. Oh yeah, slide that down in there. A guard so you don't cut off your fingers. That's interesting, man. When I was a kid, I worked for a landscaping company. For quite a few years, actually, I worked for landscapers. And the worst accident I ever had, other than cutting off all my fingers, was with one of these things. I about cut a good section of my leg out with one of those. And, you know, the rounded edges kind of trick you and make you think that it's not that dangerous. I was wrong. All right. Got a nice charger here. Again, you can hang that up if you want to. All right, and another 2-amp battery. That's cool. So let's see if it comes with a charge. Yeah, full charge. Awesome. So it's nice. I've got, it's kind of like any other toolkit. You start collecting tools that match that brand, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of spare batteries, a bunch of spare chargers. And that is what's happening here. So let me go ahead and read the manual and see how it is that this all goes together, and we'll get started. Assembly is actually pretty straightforward. You have this piece here, and you can see it's actually notched on both sides, so that just slides down like so. And that allows you to move that into place. Once it's in place, there's our safety, and there are some screws that we need to line up here and get those in. Okay, so I'll do that right now. Once you have that installed, you have this nice shield here, and you can see there's some holes right there and right there. Those are going to line up with holes right here on this side. So kind of slide that into place, and then our last 2 screws will go in there and on the other side. Let's do it. There we go. Holy yeah, that's nice, man. Look at that. That'll definitely cut a finger off in a heartbeat. Get your finger in there, pull the trigger, and you're done. So be very careful with this thing. All right, let me go ahead. Notice I was playing with that without the battery in it. Let's go ahead and slide the battery in. So we have 2 mechanisms that are going to make this operate. Neither one individually will make it go off. Press both at the same time, and we got action. Nice. Boy, that looks dangerous. I like dangerous. Let's go try this thing out. All right, what we have here is one very large, very unruly bush. I'm not going to go crazy on this thing because I haven't decided. We're actually probably going to top this thing, but for right now, just to try this thing out, let's see how well it does. Again, you got to hold both safeties or nothing happens. you think?
Looks pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, let's try a different type of bush around the front of the house. All right, this is kind of unruly. Actually, I'm letting these grow out, and I'm only going to trim this a little bit just along this edge here. We want these to grow up taller over the next couple of years, so I haven't done a whole lot of trimming, and that's why they look so wild. This used to just be kind of rough over here, so this is a work in progress, but let's try it out on these. Yeah, so that right there is about 1/2 inch, and that was the only one it struggled with. And I think if I had come from the bottom, it wouldn't have been a struggle at all, but I think coming from the top, it tipped over and kind of locked the blade, much like a chainsaw would do if you don't have it supported properly. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with it. Certainly a nice new tool to add to the arsenal, and when you have a small farm or a homestead like we do, you can't have enough tools. You can't have enough of the right tools to get a job done, and this is the right tool for the job. I'm Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, perhaps you'll think about liking it and subscribing. And thank you again to the Snap Fresh folks for sending me this out to check out. I appreciate it. Take care.